is this? A telenovela? Give me some realism.
How about you give me less realism? I think you broke my jaw.
Syko, you gotta train to take a beating. But you can't let the kid know you're throwing the match.
And why does he get to win?
Because one day, he might be the boss. You'll never get a raise or a promotion if you embarrass him in front of his wife.
Syko's not a loser. Syko's a winner.
That's more like it. Okay, pull it back a little bit. I need you to sell, Syko!
I am selling.
Syko, are you okay?
Pretty good, huh?
What am I gonna do with you?
May the best man win.
Pinky, I talked to my friend from New York, and she's never heard of that funny food thing.
Oh, that's over with. Now it's all about foods that rhyme. You know, carrots shaped like parrots, things like that.
Cheap, babe. Show them what you got.
Syko, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Stick to the game plan.
Pinky, you better watch your man over there.
You better watch your man.
I gotta give it to you, Syko. Most guys would have mailed it in. You're the real deal.
Do you think I have what it takes to move up in the company one day?
The company? To be honest with you, once my trust fund kicks in, I'm out, bro. Remember what I said about my dad calling me his number 2? Well, I'm not sure if you noticed, but he's talking about Dookie. Have you guys seen my number 2? Check the Porta-John.
Suave, how do you know the word dookie?
From Green Day, bro. I told you I was a fan.
You know the name of Green Day's first album. I underestimated you, Suave.
It was actually the 3rd album, but I get what you're saying.
Well, that didn't last long.
I'm not sure about a promotion, Syko, but if you want, from now on, you can hang out with me at work. We'll get paid the same, and I promise, we won't do a thing.
Deal.
Do you like fireworks?
I love fireworks.
Well, you gotta see my fireworks.
Oh, the afternoon. My favorite time of the day. The birds are chirping, the ground is warm, and my son is coming home from school.
Hey, Syko! You ran over my flowers with your dirt bike!
Sorry, I'm little.
What does that have to do with anything?
It has everything to do with anything. There's my boy. Son, how was school today? Son? What's the matter, bud?
Kids in my class said I was stupid. They said I'm gonna be stuck in high school forever.
That's not true. In most states, when you turn 21, they kick you out.
When I turn 21, we'll know for sure then. I'm the dumbest person in the history of the world. All 6,000 years.
People called me stupid.
Why would people call you stupid?
I did a lot of stupid stuff. Smashing pumpkins, smashing Christmas decorations, smashing Easter decorations. There's something about the holidays that brings out the worst in people. But if you're not doing dumb stuff, those kids are dead wrong.
No cap. I did get stuck in a doghouse last week.
What were you doing in a doghouse?
Trying to see if I could fit.
Son, what do I always tell you?
It's okay to steal from people as long as they're rich.
No,
Clint Eastwood is an overrated filmmaker.
not that one.
It doesn't matter if we fail as long as we try like crazy.
That's the one. Tomorrow, when you go to school, you're gonna raise your hand every time you know the answer. Okay?
I guess.
Well, that didn't go as planned. Do you think stupid?
When you run over our neighbor's flowers with your dirt bike, I start to wonder.
Oh, you heard about that?
Yup, if you keep acting like a maniac, you're gonna give little people a bad name.
Why do people say that? I mean, I'm from Kansas City, and nobody ever says, Psycho, you're giving Kansas City residents a bad name.
Yeah, they took you off the Wikipedia page. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Well, the neighbors with the small dog have a small doghouse, and I need to perform an experiment.
Psycho!
If I'm not back in 20 minutes, bring a crowbar.
What am I gonna do with you?
Something happened at school today, champ?
Yeah, I did what you told me. Teacher asked us about the Boston Tea Party, so I raised my hand. And I'm like, yo, that's when everyone in Boston got together, talked mad junk about each other, and then they pushed all the tea into the ocean, man. That's why today we call it spilling the tea.
And that wasn't right?
No, man, they laughed at me. They said it was about taxation and a monopoly or something. I'm like, the board game? And they laughed again.
This is my bad. The only advice I should have given you was to be yourself.
No cap, that sounds sick.
And if you're stupid, it's not your fault. It's mine. Now, there's a lot of doghouses in this neighborhood. What do you say we try to fit in all of them?
I mean, for real, Dad? Yeah, I'd love to. Absolutely. You're awesome, Dad.
Thanks, son.
Psycho! Did you plant new flowers in my yard?
Maybe. Sorry for running them over.
Hey, it ain't your fault, man. You're from Kansas City.
Okay, but they're probably gonna get run over again. They're kinda in the way. Where are you going? This was supposed to be a happy ending. We both learned a lesson. Son.
I know why I'm stupid. The kids at school said I'm a pigment of your imagination. Is that true?
You're not a pigment of my imagination. You're a figment of my imagination.
If you keep acting like a maniac, you're gonna give little people a bad name.
Son, how was school today? Son, what were you doing in a doghouse?
Trying to see if I could fit.
The only advice I should have given you was to be yourself. Well, that didn't go as planned.
What's that mean? A figment.
It means, maybe, since I can barely take care of myself, I worry I'll be a bad father someday. So I made you up to prove myself wrong.
Who does that, man? What do you think you are, God?
Well, at one point I did. And other people did too. But that's for another time.
I don't have time, man. Like, you're gonna blink your eyes and it's gonna be like I was never here. Don't we have any options, Dad?
It's a long shot. But maybe those kids at school are really mean. You are my son, and I just scarred you for life. But there's people in the real world that care about me. So if you're not one of them, you gotta go.
I know what we can do. You close your eyes and count to 3. If you turn around and I'm still here, then you know I'm real. And if you turn around and I'm gone, then I'm just like a figment of your imagination or whatever.
One, two...